So the battle between the War Devil and the Justice Devil has finally begun after the events of the last chapter where Yuko transformed herself into a devil, preparing her attack against the classroom bullies, but also the War Devil for the protection of her friend Aza. But the War Devil has a strategy on her own by trying to stall the Justice Devil until the Chainsaw Man actually makes an appearance, because part of her plan is to have the Chainsaw Man come out of hiding. So the best way to do that is actually have a devil appear at the school while the devil is killing innocent people. And based on this chapter, it seems like things are going to go on her favor, because not only that the Justice Devil will have to worry about the War Devil, but she also has to deal with the Devil's Hunter Organization Club, because they actually made an appearance and actually goes ahead and attack the Justice Devil. But we start off with the chapter as the War Devil is dodging every single attack that the Justice Devil is throwing, and she acknowledged how cool she was able to dodge her tentacles attacks in such a tight space. And as the War Devil, we see her doing backflips and dodging the attacks and actually cutting parts of the tentacles of the Justice Devil's body. She was actually being acknowledged, saying that, oh cool, but you're getting in my way, as the Justice Devil was able to knock the War Devil into a classroom as everyone is freaking out because they just see a girl going throughout the window into their classroom. And as they're freaking out, they're like, what is going on? And then the teacher saw a devil actually putting a button notifying the whole campus that a devil is actually appearing in the school. So while everyone is getting out of class, they're thinking that it's a drill, but not knowing that the Justice Devil is right behind them, saying that this is not a drill, as she goes ahead and kills two of the bullies that actually tormented her and Aza. As we see, the War Devil is able to display her abilities by transforming a pencil into a spear, throwing it at the Justice Devil, but the Justice Devil was able to catch it and was just like, girl, I told you I can read every single one of your movements and your thoughts. As the War Devil, she's just looking at these pencils like, man, these are the only weak weapons I can able to use, because those pencils, they're not powerful enough to actually put some damage into her. So that's the only thing that she can work with. So the spear that the War Devil threw at the Justice Devil decides that, you know what, thank you for the gift. So she goes ahead and impale one of the girls, as everyone is running away in fear because they see one of their classmates being killed in front of them. But that was not enough, because the Justice Devil went and got herself another body, and she goes ahead and smacks this girl head into the wall, as her head is busted wide open. Blood is coming out of her head as she's leaning to the floor full of her blood. And then all of a sudden there's a guy that stands in the way of the Justice Devil, and he introduced himself as the Devil's Hunter Club, and he goes ahead and tries to go ahead and pierce her. But then all of a sudden we see the War Devil is trying to throw some more pencil spears, but she was able to catch it. But then all of a sudden, a Neville Devil Hunter actually appears and uses arrows to go ahead and try to pierce the Justice Devil, but she was able to block it. And then she goes ahead and tries to attack him, but her tentacles got cut thanks to another member of the Devil's Hunter organization. So all three of them started to jump her, and she started to have pieces of her body being cut, as her arms, her tentacles, her horns, limbs of her body starts to get cut off. And at this point, the Justice Devil is actually being irritated, because she's just like, I don't want to kill these innocent people, but then again, you guys are getting up on me and bullying me, so that makes you guys the bad guys too. So she goes ahead and take care of them, as it looks like she impaled and killed one of them, and it looks like she just knocked two of them down, and one of them seems like he has bad injuries, but based on one of the panels, it looks like one of them is dead. But of course, during that time, as two of the three Devil's Hunters are knocked out and one of them is dead, Azza is just like, okay, things are looking bad at this point, and I need to take over this body. So she goes ahead and she's just like, all right, bro, like I need to take care of this body. But the War Devil was like, wait, I have one more plan, so I'm gonna leave it up to you, Azza. Azza, this is part of my plan. As she revert back to Azza, and Azza is just staring at the Justice Devil, saying that you absolutely cannot do this. And then so the Justice Devil decided to calm down, and she's just like, Azza, she was like, please stay right there. She was like, what are you thinking? Because she doesn't want to hurt her friend. So the chapter ends as we see Azza is just staring at the Justice Devil, and the Justice Devil is just trying to figure out, like, what are you doing? Like, please just be safe. Like, please do not be active school. End of the chapter. This chapter was really entertaining. It was great to see the War Devil back in action and actually are able to see her, how she's able to battle against the Justice Devil. And honestly, to see how Yuko, how when she transformed to the Justice Devil and her thought process, when she was just like, I don't want to kill these innocent people, because they showcased some kind of humane in her and actually showcase that she knows like what's good and bad, but her mind is kind of like a little bit twisted because that the fact that the Devil's Hunters, they were attacking her, and she looks up to the Devil's Hunters organization because you can make more money, you can have more of a living, you don't have to go to college and all this stuff. So of course she's going to view them as the good guys. But remember, she made a contract with the devil and they're all jumping her, they're all getting up on her. It's not like a one-on-one fight. She's just like, all right, I'm about to die and you're all getting up on me, and you guys are not like there to actually protect the good guys, because she views herself as the hero. She views herself as the person like, look, I'm came to kill the bad guys, because the Chainsaw Man, he's not going to kill humans, he's going to kill devils. But me, I'm going to kill the bad humans and kind of clarify the whole entire like earth by getting rid of the bad people. And so of course the Devil's Hunters, they're not seeing that in her view. So of course she's going to be labeling them as like, you guys are doing this all wrong, you guys are jumping me, you guys are getting up on me, you guys are protecting the bad people, so let me go ahead and kill you guys or try to knock you guys out. And it just seems like her intent was not to kill them, but of course one of them looks like he's like actually is like gone, and the other two is like, one is knocked down, the other one is like actually injured really bad. But it just seems like, you know, that's Yuko's plan and that's what she's trying to do. She's just trying to kill the bullies, the bad guys. It kind of seems like an anti-hero kind of base. But other than that, I do think that this chapter is really good and it's very interesting, and I just want to focus on that aspect of the chapter. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys feel about what's going to happen in the next week's chapter of Chainsaw Man, what your guys' thoughts or opinions are. Let me know down in the comment section, and if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monto Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.